Very warm welcome to all my dear viewers, and I'm really sorry to keep you waiting. Mm, and to all of you, a very happy Independence Day. आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव पे आप लोगों का बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं और all the best for the coming years. India, let's hope India grows peacefully, both horizontally, vertically. India should grow in whichever way we can. Imagine it to be the greatest superpower in 2030 probably, or maybe a bit earlier too. Okay, so the questionnaires which you have sent, I've made a list and I'll answer one by one. I'm really sorry for the disastrous look. I've just recovered from a very high fever. Yes, there are questions about my health as well. Yes, thank you for the concern. Yes, I've recovered well. Yes, I have recovered well. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. There are questions about my book as well. The book I'm reading right now. This is a book I'm reading about. This book by Dr. Raghuram Rajan. It's Third Pillar. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Someone is commenting. I'm looking absolutely great. Okay. Thank you so much. There is a lot of question about Afghanistan, which I'm going to answer. There are questions about rise in prices of oil. There are questions about Pakistan. There are questions about refugees from Afghanistan. There are questions about effect on Quad. There's questions about Malabar exercises. I'll answer one by one very slowly. But first of all, very warm welcome to all of you, and thank you for patiently waiting for so long. Thank you. The question about Afghanistan, about the refugee crisis. Okay, see, Afghanistan and India has been a very dear friend, and our friendship has always been unparalleled. Like, there are instances I remember in my childhood where Afghanistan felt so close to me because of Kabliwala. We have tried in the last 5-6 years. I think our prime ministers, our diplomats have tried their best to, you know, to do whatever they can for Afghanistan. We have always supported the national security forces of Afghanistan. We have tried to educate their children. We have tried to build parliament buildings for easy, peaceful debates. We have tried to, in my college where I was studying in college, I think in my engineering years, I think during my engineering years, I think there are friends who are from Afghanistan and they were studying in full scholarship. There are people from Africa as well, but I have seen a lot of support coming for Afghanistan students from our government. So we have always believed in Afghan led, Afghan owned, and Afghan by government. Our I think whatever we could do about projects like India Friendship Dam, that is Salma Dam, that's a proof of it, and we have a lot of project at stake. Let's see. Yeah, the pictures, the news, whatever is coming is very disastrous. I think it's heartbreaking. Young girls, young as 12, 13 years, they are being taken away from their homes, mutilating bodies. It's heartbreaking, but let's see, let's hope for the best. There are questions about whether Taliban should be taken as a negotiator, whether India should act as an interlocutor between Taliban and Afghan government. I don't think, no, this is something we should not interfere. I'm no diplomat. I think diplomats and the policymakers, our government knows it better, but I don't think India needs to act as an interlocutor, and we are not. I don't think we'll be able to be given, I think, a chance to be an interlocutor as well. Whether Taliban should be made a business partner or a mediator partner when we further deal with Afghanistan. See, this is a very tricky question, but I feel yes, we can do that, but it's up to the diplomats. Let's see what happens, because Taliban is not a legitimate force, and we have always supported a legitimate force, but to maintain peace, for regional peace, because it's an ideological party, and most importantly, the gain that will happen if we indulge in any kind of relationship with Taliban, it's of Pakistan. You know who made Talibans, right? Who are Talibans? How the deep state and ISI helped Taliban, because and there was huge blast in Karachi as well yesterday. So let's hope everything settles down. Let's hope we can go for a peaceful regional peace as well. There is a question about rise in prices of oil, petrol prices. First of all, we have a change in the minister in petroleum. Has been changed to Harshadip Singh Puri, sir. I think he has been a phenomenal, versatile minister, diplomat, was now handling of aviation industry and now the petroleum. I think the prices should go down, and there was a sanction on Iran by Trump government earlier. So we have to remember a lot of oil comes from Iran, and we have a lot of infrastructure project there as well. Let's see. Our foreign affairs minister Dr. Jaishankar has visited Iran, and then the talks are ongoing. Probably the sanctions are lifted, and then we'll be able to do something about the petrol prices. It does, internationalization does affect the oil prices as well. About Pakistan, what do I say about Pakistan? Yes, it does affect. If Taliban is taken all over the Afghanistan, it's not a, we have to be in high alert. We cannot sit by hand in hand and wait for the Taliban to come and attack us as well. See, Taliban has never been friendly with us, but they have never been against us as well. Okay, so there are Taliban like Mullah Umar. I don't know whether Indians have heard their name as well. After the Pokhran test, they were congratulating Mr. Vajpayee, and then Pakistan have to come in and say, don't congratulate, what are you doing? So let's see how, because Pakistan will never encourage India taking part in any kind of negotiation that is happening between Taliban and the Afghan government. That's up to all the diplomats, that's up to foreign policy makers, that's up to our ministers, how they are going to further step in this, because it's a chaos. It's totally a chaos, and I don't know, because at this point, at this time, it's just to observing the situation will be the right thing to do right now. Okay, there's a question about refugees from Afghanistan, whether India will implement the previous CA. Okay, Citizenship Amendment Act was basically for all the minorities from Afghanistan, that is the six Jains, Hindus. Whether it will be changed, as I've told you, Afghanistan has been a very dear friend. I have Muslim friends from Afghanistan who are studying on full scholarship, and I have seen their marks. Their marks were, as maybe they're not qualified, eligible, but they're studying on full scholarship. Yes, firstly, all the women's, all the children's, they should be given a safe haven in India. I believe so, be it of any religion. But India do have resource crisis, with 130 crore of population. But yes, until and unless the situation improves and the international bodies takes action, this is a very disappointment from Malala and all those people who are always hype the situation of during the abrogation of Article 370. Pakistan, who has been constantly abusing Israel of Palestinian crisis, but there's no word about the Taliban. I think that's international bodies should take note of it. Effect on Quad. How can we trust America when they have such hugely defeated Afghanistan? See, international relation has always been about national interest. About Quad, I like to quote I like to say something about Quad. See, Afghanistan has been under American troops has been with Afghanistan for so long. There are lots of money involved, lots of troops involved for so many years. Now, leaving them and leaving everything till the Afghan National Security Forces was something which was miserable. But then again, we anticipated it before, because from the era of Obama, I think these things were going on. Trump has made it very clear that he will pull back the forces, and I think everyone tried to have a peace, to have put in a lot of peace process negotiation by Russians, by Americans. Indians were not allowed in the peace process negotiations before. Then afterwards, it was called only to be an observer. Everyone wants a regional peace. Everyone wants regional peace, so no doubt about it. But yes, there are conditions, situations which there are uncontrolled situations right now, and we can just hope for the best. There are very heartbreaking news, heartbreaking pictures coming from Afghanistan. It's my favorite player being Rashid Khan. I've always been very optimistic, pragmatic, but yet optimistic about Afghanistan. The situation will change, because reading about Kite Rana, reading about Kabliwala, reading Khalid Hosseini's books have been my absolute favorite, and this is something which we have all anticipated, but yet I had a very positive overview. I have a very positive, optimistic um vision about Afghanistan. Let's see. Malabar exercise. Why we should not do Quad? Someone is telling me that send me a question that Quad should be dissolved right now. No, why? Why should we? See, it's any partner can deceit. We have seen it in World Wars as well. But that doesn't mean we cannot form groups. We cannot have naval exercises. We cannot engage in talks. We cannot have that fear ki yaar, this country has deceit, there's a lies and deceit uh, of America has been like uh, pretty much with a lot of countries, but we have to be eager to engage. We have to eager to engage, because the aggressiveness in the Indian Ocean has to be controlled with these groupings, and America has completely changed the name from in Asia Pacific to Indo Pacific. The engagement they are trying to show, I think we need to encourage it. Malabar exercise, why are we not including Australia? No, this time we have included Australia. I think it's a great exercise. We have one of the top 3 countries who are highly disciplined. Australia is coming in now. We have Japan, we have America, we have India. Jai, that our Prime Minister has put in. The Prime Minister have named it as well. Yes, Australia is always welcome, but we don't want to show it as an aggressiveness to China. 14th August, Partition Horror Day. Is it correct? In my opinion, it does, because whatever the Punjabis have failed after coming from Punjabi, Sikh people have failed after coming. They were mutilating bodies, they were dead bodies, and whatever Pakistan has done to East Pakistan as well, to Bangladesh, which is after 1971, before the formation of Bangladesh. I think there should be Partition Horror Day. The lexicon is correct according to me. The question about my hope for India. My hope is like any young Indian. I want to see India flourish in every other way. I want to see more corporates coming up. And yes, of course, congratulations to all the Olympic winners. Dashing performance this year. More to come, not the least. Thank you. And happy Independence Day once again. Thank you.